Welcome Dr. Rouse to the call tonight. He is our founding medical advisor with Visi, and again, we are just moving into some exciting times. We have these two amazing new product launches coming very soon. We're going to talk specifically about the new protein chew coming to Visi, and I'm learning a lot about this because up until now, I really had not heard of enzyme hydrolyzed collagen protein. I had absolutely no idea the health benefits behind this type of nutrition. I had no idea how it could impact not only your health, but the impact that it has on the weight loss side. And so, again, it is going to complement what we already have here as well as take us to a new level here with Visi. So tonight we decided to talk about this because we want you to know what's coming. We want you to get as equally excited about this as we are because we are in for some exciting times. And I can't tell you anything specifically about the date that this is going to launch. I know that this is something that they want to launch at the Las Vegas event. And so we're just literally around the corner from that, and I hope you plan to be there with us in Las Vegas. But I tell you, I believe once you begin to learn more about this, you can start sharing this with people. You're going to experience what I've already begun to experience just in the last couple of weeks. People are getting so excited about this. People are being drawn to this company because of this amazing product that we have coming. So tonight, Dr. Rouse, with your background as a pharmacist, a doctor of natural medicine, you know very clearly the quality of nutrition that we have here, the cutting-edge nutrition that we have here with Visi. But this is what I'm calling a game changer. I don't know about you, but I know you've done your research on this. So I wanted you to share with the listeners tonight how special this is and how exciting this is to bring forth a product of this nature to our company. And it's literally something that I don't think anybody in the industry has experienced before. So this wonderful chew is like a piece of candy. It tastes amazing, and it's soft, and you actually will crave this once you get started using this every single day. So, Dr. Rouse, I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to you.
Thank you, Gloria. You know, when you were saying a wonderful tasting chew, I was thinking about all the people that I know who have had choo-choo train wreck with their weight. They have eaten so many different things, and their choo-choo train wreck has got them overloaded. And isn't this neat? We now have the chew of all chews, because the truth is, here's a simple scientific fact: the more protein that is truly absorbed, the greater the appetite reduction and the greater the energy production. So tonight we're going to discover the science of enzyme hydrolyzed collagen protein. And let me start with that little word hydrolyzed. It simply means that it has taken the protein, the complex of links, the chains, and we have broken them down into peptides, smaller, usable, powerful, absorbable. So the word hydrolyzed is that we have now pre-digested the protein for you, and we do that with fruits. We do it with natural enzymes. We take the power of fruit enzymes, and break the protein down, the collagen protein at that, and we put it into a nice, pleasant, wonderful, easy to chew, and everybody can enjoy it. And we're talking no milk, no water. Look, that fits in your pocket, your purse, your duffel bag that goes with you wherever you go. So it doesn't matter what time of the day you think about it. When you think about it, you can enjoy it. So on the first slide, as we move in, what I mean by a truly hydrolyzed fruit enzymes, breaking it down into usable, is that we now are going to have the world's best, the best bioidentical protein. It is a perfect match for the human body system. We're going to have 21 in very substantial amounts, percentages, 21 specific amino acids that will just literally build the body and make things happen. But it is 100% absorbable. Now, mark this down. A lot of people, they'll tell you, but I take a protein shake. And I said, okay, give me your can. Let me see your canister. And they're scooping it up. And it says it's got a whopping, fantastic 40 grams of protein in every scoop. And I said, hold your hat. The human body, and I'm talking clinical, scientific, physiology fact, the human body can only absorb 8 grams of protein per 1 hour. So I don't care whether you swallow 100 grams. Your body, if you had a perfect stomach with the right number of enzymes, you're only going to absorb 8 grams in 1 hour. And guess what? By the time you swallow any protein down the goozle, into the stomach, through the lumen, into the small intestine, and ready to roll, you only have a maximum of 1.5 hours to swallow the whole scenario. So if you swallowed 40 grams, you're going to maximize at best 8 grams in the first hour, 4 grams in the next half hour, so you're going to whop down a big 12 grams. Fantastic. But you just wasted 28 grams. Now, what we're talking about is a 4-gram chew. Perfect dosing. Because now we don't overtax the human system, and we get 100% absorbability, but better than that, we're going to give you 100% usability. It's called assimilation. The fiber, the sinew, the parts of the body. This is the highest quality protein on the world market. And when we put it all together, it's kosher, it's clean, it's healthy. And I mean, it's got all 20. Collagen protein has 20 perfect amino acids, and we added tryptophan to make it 21, because collagen doesn't come with tryptophan, but we added it unto to make it our special product. And in this protein structure is a invaluable potential for your health and your well-being. And tonight it's my pleasure to introduce you to the science of hydrolyzed collagen protein and the things that these protein molecules are going to do. And what we're discovering is that this kind of protein, this kind of science, tells us that it is the most important protein in the human body. We're talking about this is what steel rods are to concrete. We're talking about this is what holds you together. This is what keeps you glued together. This is what keeps you from puddling up. And when you look at your bone, your tendons, your ligaments, your skin, the cartilage, all the structure of your eye, your liver, your lungs, the arteries. How many people have stiff arteries? Everybody but high blood pressure. Kidneys, internal organs, liver, surface cells, hair, skin, nail. This is it. This is what holds you together. Collagen. We're not just talking. See, the collagen is so special to the body. It helps the cells, specialized cells called fibroblast, connective tissue, fiber, sinew, the things that just are everything. And this is going to give your body better hydration, better resistance, better elasticity, better flexibility, better support, better joints, better insulation, better protection, even better transportation. I'm talking about, I'm excited. One little chew, 4 grams, perfect absorption, assimilation, and then you can repeat the other one. A few hours later, you got 8 grams in a day. Perfect match. So as we flip to the next slide, we say, Well, look around you and see who could use your product. Anybody with fine wrinkles in their face, anybody with deep wrinkles on their forehead. You see, the body, collagen, is so necessary. The organs, the tissue of the body can only have tone, the vitality of the tone of the organs, if it has good, perfect, absorbable, assimilating collagen. And let me tell you what happens with collagen. The production of collagen in the human body slows down insidiously by at age 30. So it really does start dropping down. About age 30, people start showing up with wrinkles and things and muscle soreness and joint stiffness, and they're slower to heal. But by the age of 50, just from age 30 to 50, by the age of 50, it's an abrupt disruption. And we got a problem now called sarcopenia. Osteopenia is a bone weakness, but sarcopenia is a muscle weakness. And people are very weak in their muscle, and therefore they're very fatigued whenever they exert. And if you look at somebody, you can take two people at a high school reunion, and one looks fantastic, and the other looks like they've been like a horse ridden all day and put up wet. They are aging so fast. And what's the difference between those two? You'd say genetics? Gracious, no. It's the collagen of their body. It is their body's absorption, the body's ability for cohesion, hydration, resistance, elasticity, flexibility, support. Collagen is the most important protein in the human body. 1/3 of all the protein in your body is made of collagen. And we're about to give you the most absorbable, assimilated, the best of the best in a true collagen nutrition. And I only listed just a very few of the amino acids. But when you look at it and you start thinking about detoxification processes, getting ammonia out, that's good. When you start improving your memory and making your immune system so functional that things like uric acid that cause gout are going to be executed by the collagen. Oh, this is neat. The amino acids, the histidine, controls the acidity, gives you better pH. The things that promote skin health and bone and connective tissue. You're going to think better than you've ever thought just because you chewed one marvelous little collagen chew. We're talking better DNA. We're talking adapting. We're talking all the neat things. And look, we even put tryptophan in there to keep you cool, calm, and collected. You're going to get a invigorated day and a super good night's sleep. Can you take this collagen before you go to bed at night? Perfect time, because the body does most of its rejuvenation while you're trying to sleep. So now you're giving yourself stuff for the body to rework itself with and to unage you with. So you're putting a glue that keeps the body together all into the system. And everybody wakes up fresh, new, less wrinkled, and more vibrant. Think about it. We're talking the protein of choice. And a lot of people don't realize it, but when we measure protein, we look at net protein utilization. Some proteins, you can give me 40 grams of whey protein. What is whey protein? Curds and whey. It's a waste byproduct of the dairy industry. And yet people sell whey protein out the kazoo. They make you think that it's the finest nutrition in the world. It is a waste byproduct of the dairy industry. The whey protein, the isolated wheys, the branch chain things like that. We're talking the perfect nutrition for protein assimilation. And the nice thing about it is that we're going to stop the early signs of aging. We're going to go in there and give people what they've been needing the most for. That's the essence of it. The building role is to protect your joints, to enhance your skin, and you athletes, to give you the winning edge, to put you out there to where your body can re-function itself. And what we're using in the product is the most wholesome, cleanest, kosher. It's just a perfect way. It's hydrolyzed. Fruit enzymes, hydrolyzed for rapid absorption. And we're going to promote a positive nitrogen balance in your body, which means that you're going to have ATP energy, which means you're going to be able to feel the invigoration. You're going to be able to notice that the body is working its way through and working its way up. And as we go along, what did I first say? I said the more protein that you absorb, the greater the appetite reduction, and the greater the production of energy. So when you have a net protein utilization, your nitrogen balance means that it's up. That means your lean muscle mass. That means fluffy fat goes away, but not at the expense of you. We want you sculpted, tapered, shapely. We want you strong and vibrant. And though collagen protein does not, it's not a metabolic fat burner. It does not burn the fat, but it places the body's metabolism at its most optimal state so that all the metabolisms, the mitochondria, can do what they do. You see, collagen protein helps the muscles. And when you got good, strong muscles, then you're gonna be able to regulate and increase your metabolism. So it's not a fat burner. But without it, you can't fat burn. And fat can then be burned as energy, and that gives your body energy to go and energy to repair. It's a neat way to do it. And when you look at what are we looking at for the highest quality collagen, we look at it for its peptides. We measure it by its peptides. And when we look at it, we needed something that would be super absorbable, something that would be totally 100% bioidentical, something that the body could just totally relish and put the things together. So the virtues of collagen is that it's just going to give you everything in the world. It's a perfect food. It's the perfect food to complement the perfect Visi family. What's going to happen to somebody who takes Trima and they supplement a collagen chew once or twice or thrice a day? They're going to have a very sustained energy, a great appetite control, a perfect absorption and assimilation of their nutrients. See, this stuff makes now your nutrients from your Scandinavian berries even more usable for you. It's going to be nice. And when we measure people's tendons and ligaments and cartilage and blood and hair and nails and skin and muscles, and some of you are going to really appreciate it for the nerve quality. Some of you are nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof, and we're going to help you. Stomach enzymes are going to be better. You'll be able to detoxify poisons, fight illnesses. It's good. And we use a very nice bovine collagen. Safe. It's got a perfect health issue ratio. You can take this collagen protein without worrying about what prescription drugs you're on. I mean, even if somebody was on Coumadin, warfarin, and a blood thinner, we're not going to interfere. There's no known drug interactions. And because these particular bovine sources were raised without hormones, certified to meet the highest nutraceutical standards, every batch that comes to the Visi family has been rigorously analyzed and confirmed that it is completely safe, and in the peptide sizes, the Dalton measurements that we need it to be in. And as it comes our way, we're going to see that a lot of people, even somebody who has had stomach stapling or Whipple surgery or bypass surgery of their stomach, where they have absorption and usability issues, you can chew this collagen protein and get 100% absorption right then and there. If you know somebody who has osteo, like their bones are already needing help, you bring in the skeleton, the makeup of the helping their skeleton with collagen protein is going to be an amazing journey into better health. The ligaments, how many people have injured their knees and their hips and their backs because of ligaments? Ligaments are those short strands of fiber, the fibrous connective tissue, rich in collagen. I'm talking about a ligament is composed of at least 80% collagen, and it forms the extremely solid structure of the human body. Your ankles, your wrists. How many people do you know that have hurt those parts of the body, sprained it, swollen from it? This is the nutrition that makes things happen and keeps those ligaments and tendons more pliable and elastic and flexible and movable. And the muscle strength. The human body has more than 650 muscles. I mean, 40% of your weight is muscle. And when you start helping 650 muscles to become stronger and more agile and more flexible, that's a good thing. So if you look for it, 90% of the skin's dermis, the things that you see, the skin, the dermis, is collagen. And I guarantee you that when you make it thicker, you won't bruise as easy, you won't tear as quickly, and then you're able to retain hydration. And the nice thing about collagen is that it's even going to promote a very refreshing type of sleep. Sleep is not an interruption of activity in the body. When you go to sleep, your body does more work for you than you could ever imagine. And the one thing it's looking for most and foremost while you're sleeping is, where's the collagen? And most people don't eat it, and most people can't absorb it and assimilate it, especially age 50 and up. So we're going to find out, all you baby boomers, Visi is about to really help you. And if you know somebody who has tendinitis or other muscle aches and pains, then you introduce the Visi hydrolyzed collagen protein to the sports world, because we're going to be everything they would ever imagine they needed. And they have no idea how good they can feel till they get one protein that's 100% absorbable and 100% assimilated. And I'm excited. I can't wait till April, if that's when we're going to finally see it. And that, Gloria, is the